Welcome back to the Butler Beat. The second-seeded Butler men's basketball team will play in its first Horizon League tournament game this Saturday in Milwaukee. The Bulldogs are on a 7-game winning streak, led by senior Matt Howard. Head coach Brad Stevens will be back on the sideline this weekend after having issues with his eyesight during the last game against Loyola. Butler has the double bye in the tournament and will take on the winner of Cleveland State and Wright State. Milwaukee has the top seed and will play either Valparaiso or Detroit in the semifinals. The championship game will be held Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Students in the Dog Pound are excited with Butler's chances in the league tournament, but they are hoping to avoid Cleveland State in the semifinals.
I'd actually rather play Wright State just because I feel like it's a bigger rivalry, and I feel like having all the history behind us maybe would do more to get us motivated to play. Whereas Cleveland State, I know we've won twice this year, but I don't like that. I don't like that statistics being 2-0 and playing them a third time. I think I'd rather take Wright State on this one.
Bulldogs will be taking over the Butler streets this Saturday as they race to the finish. Butler beat reporter Bree Seaver has more on this weekend activity.
The annual 5K Bulldog Jog race is finally here. The Butler University Student Foundation is working enthusiastically to provide all participants from the Indianapolis and Butler communities with an enjoyable experience. Bulldog Jog co-chair Katie Shear knows just how much work goes into planning an event like this.
The preparation for an event like this includes getting sponsors for the race, asking businesses to donate certificates for runners who place. It also involves getting people to register online and involving people from Butler's community to work on the race.
The race will begin at Butler's Health and Recreation Center and conclude near University Terrace. All participants will follow a scenic 3-mile course through Butler's campus. USF faculty advisor Jenny Jones has many hopes for this event.
Every year I think we always want to try to get more people involved. We want to raise awareness of BUSF both on campus and in the community by having more people come out and participate, by having more people on campus either come out to volunteer or just stop by. So we always just want to see just more people engaged with Butler, whether they're part of the Butler community or not. And this year we're doing great. We already have more people pre-registered than we had total last year. So we're really excited about this year.
Proceeds from the event will go towards BUSF book scholarships. Bulldog Jog will take place right at this very spot this Saturday, March 5th at 9 a.m. Walk-up participants are encouraged.
Let's race.
Well, I guess I gotta run. For the Butler Beat, I'm Bree Seaver.
Butler University has 2 new idols. On Wednesday, Coffee House hosted the final round of Java Jams. The competition began 2 rounds ago with a total of 7 performers. The top 3 gathered together at Starbucks to compete for first.
This is a really emotional song. It's about relationships, the beginning of a relationship. Oh, you're thinking about my baby. It don't matter if you're black or white. Okay, I got dumped. All this fire in her eyes, and her words were pretty clear. So beat it. Then you guys do like reconcile, right? So it's over, but we're gonna talk. 'Cause I see you driving around town with the girl I love, and I forgot you.
Each contestant was able to perform a total of 3 songs. However, one Michael Jackson song had to be incorporated. While the votes were being tallied, women's a cappella group Freshly Brewed performed.
I'm from Coffee House, and we are a branch of Program Board. It's a really awesome little organization that me and my co-chair, Alyssa Chapin, we run it. Yeah, and we're always doing something. We probably have 3 or 4 events a month, so please check it out.
Katie and Lauren walked away with a $100 gift card of their choice and a recording contract with the Butler Recording Industry Club. Actor, producer, and director Kevin Smith, known for his roles in Clerks and Dogma, will be at Clues Memorial Hall on Friday, March 11th. He is on tour with his newest movie, Red State, which he wrote and directed. Clues Hall is one of only 15 stops the movie is making on its tour.
We were actually contacted by AEG, which do a partnership with Kevin to bring the show in. And so it was offered to us. We were able to fit it into the schedule.
Red State was inspired by the Westboro Baptist Church, a church known for its violent protests against military funerals, homosexuals, and the Catholic Church. The Supreme Court, in fact, has made recent rulings regarding the church's right to picket at funerals. The staff at Clues Hall, however, is not worried.
There's nothing that we've seen from any of the people who've either purchased tickets or who know about the event that makes us think that it's going to be any different from any other show that we do.
Andrew Bindrum will be at the show Friday night, but he isn't sure how well he will like the movie.
Honestly, from what I've heard from critics and a lot of just from Sundance, it's not that good. It's just kind of, to quote, it sounds like one of his Twitter rants put into a film. The only thing I'm excited to see is John Goodman in it because I love him.
I see the face of Jesus in that great white light. And my Savior makes me whole again. In his shining eyes, in his shining eyes, I see the promise of all forgiveness to set you free.
Program Board, a branch of SGA, is offering tickets to some upcoming Indianapolis events. The first set of tickets for the Amos Lee performance went on sale this last Monday. The Amos Lee concert is set for March 27th at the Egyptian Room in downtown Indianapolis. Program Board's concert committee wants to offer students more chances to see shows outside of Butler.
And we want to offer them more variety than just our fall and our spring show, and this gives them a way to see a different genre of music.
Pretty Lights tickets will also be on sale in the Riley Room starting this coming Monday at 3 p.m. The concert is set for the April 12th at the Old National Center. Tickets are $15 with your Butler student ID, but be sure to hurry because there are only 50 tickets available. Thanks for joining us on this week's edition of the Butler Beat.
Tune in next week for more news and sports from the campus.